Hello, my beautiful Virgo. You can let go now. You can release the tension in your shoulders, the worry in your brow. Just for these next moments, this is your sanctuary. Breathe in with me, deep and slow, and let it out. Let all the noise fade. This message is for you. It has been waiting for you. So let's be here, together, completely present. And, if this energy finds you, if it feels like a resonance in your soul, please consider supporting this channel. A like, subscribe to Virgo. Virgo, it's a sacred exchange of energy. It's you saying, I am here, I receive this, and it allows this work to grow and reach more souls like yours. And if you feel moved, leave a comment. Tell me what stirs within you. We are building a circle of intuition here. Thank you for being part of it. Okay, Virgo, stop. Whatever you're doing, wherever your mind is racing, just stop for one moment. I need you to listen. There is a wave building on the horizon of your life. A massive, golden, undeniable wave of victory. And it's not just coming, it's already in motion, gathering speed, gathering force, and it is carrying your name on its crest, the biggest win of your life. It's real, and you need to be ready. Okay. So, the cards are here, and the story they are telling, it's about a culmination, a final, beautiful, terrifying reckoning of truth. The first card I see, it's the Tower, but it's not what you think. The lightning isn't striking it from the outside. The light is erupting from within. The stones are flying apart because the truth inside has grown too powerful, too bright to be contained by the old structures. The figures are falling, yes, but their faces, they aren't screaming in terror. One of them has an expression of sheer stunned release, like a gasp of, oh, finally, this, Virgo, this is the hidden truth, finally, violently, beautifully surfacing. That thing you've felt in your bones, that secret you've carried, or that has been kept from you, it cannot be contained any longer. The fortress of silence is shattering, and yes, it will feel disruptive. It will change the landscape of your life. But this demolition is a divine demolition. It is making space for the win. A win cannot be built on a foundation of lies. So, the old structure, the one built on polite distance, on unspoken rules, on controlled emotions, it has to go. And this leads me to the next card, the Four of Swords. A tomb-like stillness, a figure lying in repose, hands in prayer, in a dim, quiet space. 3 swords hang above. One is carved into the stone below. The silence here is heavy, intentional. This is the emotional distance, the retreat, the conscious choice to go silent, to withdraw, to think, or to heal. But this wasn't peace, Virgo. This was a strategic silence, a silence used as protection or as control. Someone stepped back into the shadows, stopped speaking, stopped reaching out. They created a vacuum. And you felt that emptiness. You analyzed it. You turned it over in your mind 1,000 times. What did I do? What does this mean? You did nothing. This was their sanctuary of guilt, their self-imposed exile, because the weight of what they weren't saying became too heavy to carry in your presence. I need to breathe for a second. The energy is so thick with unspoken words. Okay, the 5 of Cups. A figure cloaked in a black hood, hunched over, staring at 3 spilled cups in the mud. The river flows behind them, a bridge to the other side. But they are fixated on the loss. On the dark puddle at their feet, the 2 full cups standing upright behind them are completely ignored. This is the regret, the guilt, the obsession with what was spilled, what was lost, what was said in anger, or worse, what was never said at all. Someone is drowning in a private ocean of "I'm sorry and I wish I had, and if only." They are paralyzed by it. They look at the mess they've made, the spilled trust, the spilled loyalty, and they can't see a way to clean it up, so they just stare at it. And in doing so, they are ignoring the love that is still present, still standing, waiting for them to simply turn around. So what do they truly feel but cannot say? It's a choked, complicated whisper. It's "you were my mirror, and I hated my reflection, so I covered the glass." It's "my pride is a cage I built myself." And the key is an apology I'm too weak to speak. It's "I created this distance to see if you'd fight for me, and when you gave me the peace I pretended to want, it shattered me." They feel unworthy of your consistent, practical, devoted heart. They feel like a storm that would only ruin your beautiful, orderly garden. What are they afraid you will discover? This is it, the core. They are terrified you will discover their profound weakness, that beneath the aloofness, the control, the intellectual critique is a trembling, insecure child. They are afraid you will see that their strength was a performance, that their silence wasn't power, but poverty, a poverty of emotional courage. They are mortally afraid you will look at them, see the truth of their fragility, and simply nod and walk away. Because your walking away would be the final logical confirmation of all their deepest fears about themselves. But Virgo, this is where the tide turns. This is where the wind begins to manifest. The wheel of fortune. The great golden wheel in a sky of swirling clouds and mystic symbols. The Sphinx sits atop, serene, holding a sword. The four creatures in the corners witnessing the turn. The wheel is spinning upwards now, for you. This is divine timing in its most potent form. The karma has balanced. The lessons have been learned, often the hard way. And the wheel is lifting you out of that old cycle of silence and confusion and into a new destiny. This win is fated. It is written into your soul's contract. It is the universe's reward for your patience, for your analysis, for your unwavering commitment to truth, even when it hurt. And now, the world, a dancer suspended in a lush, victorious wreath, a cosmic ribbon wrapped around her. She holds two wands, and she is in perfect, flowing motion. She is the embodiment of completion, of success, of the major life cycle coming to a glorious close. This, my love, is the biggest win of your life. It's not a lottery ticket. It's the achievement, the recognition, the soul-level fulfillment, the project completed, the healing finalized, the love that is not a question mark, but a full, beautiful sentence. This win makes you feel whole, seen, and it allows you to finally, gracefully dance in the world without the old weight on your shoulders. So what do they want from you now that the truth is rising? They don't want your rescue. They don't want your meticulous plans to fix them. They want your stillness. They want to witness your victory. They want to see you shining in the light of your world card moment. And they want, more than anything, to be invited to stand at the edge of that light. They want your forgiveness, yes, but first they want your acknowledgement. They want you to see their struggle and to choose with your powerful, discerning heart to let them in anyway. And what will they do next? The Knight of Wands appears, a fiery, passionate figure on a restless horse, charging forward. He holds his staff ready, his cape flying. He is all about bold action, truth-telling, movement. Once this tower moment happens, once the silence is broken by the crack of lightning, this energy will surge forward. Expect a sudden communication, a passionate, maybe even impulsive declaration, a grand gesture trying to match the grandeur of the win you are stepping into. They will try to meet you on this new elevated ground. They will try to prove they can match your fire. Virgo, it's coming. That win, it is so close you can almost taste its clarity. It is built on the rubble of every lie, every silence, every moment of distance that ever made you doubt your worth. Your job now is not to chase it. Your job is to prepare the space within you to receive it, to let the old walls fall, to look calmly at the revealed truths, the spilled cups, the silent tombs, and to know in your soul that they were just the prelude. The opening act, the main event, the victory lap, the dance of the world is yours. It has your name on it. The curtain is rising, the lights are coming up, and you are stepping into the center of the stage.